You keep having neck problems or wake up in the morning with tension until you can move properly. It's a really widespread issue. In this video, you'll find out how to prevent it and what actions you can take if it has already happened to you. So let's talk about how you can sleep in the best way to prevent neck pain or alleviate it while you are sleeping. And please, Ina will show us the correct sleeping position on your back, as you can see. In this position, exactly this happens. The hyperextension that occurs from sitting at the desk daily keeps embedding itself into the muscles and fascia so that it dissolves nicely during the night. And of course, you move at night and sometimes you lie on your side. And then let's pretend this is a pillow. It's ready. And then you just lie nicely on your side while sleeping. So the head is slightly supported. Always ensure this in a side position, that the legs are straight. Maybe place a pillow or something soft between the knees. Sure, so that's really the most optimal position while lying down on your side. Could you please return to lying on your back again now? Because now the floor nicely aligns the entire spine into a straight line, at least tending toward that alignment, to eliminate the excessive overextension in the neck, effortlessly while you are sleeping. You really must never, under any possible circumstances, ever use a so-called neck roll. That feels really amazing, but we have to ask ourselves, why does it feel so good? It's because it's exactly the kind of overstretching that you experience due to poor posture while sitting at your desk throughout the day. So the body is reassured again, it's protected and comforted, it's kind of gently caressed, which is the perfect word, in this hyperextension. And you really should never do that, even though it might feel good initially, because it's like pouring gasoline on the fire, so to speak, which means that neck pain won't stand any chance of going away. Make sure to rest your head comfortably like this, ensuring support. Additionally, for added comfort, you can opt to lie on your stomach. When you go into the prone position, please turn around, Ina. Now you have to, since you can't lie with your nose down, you have to turn your head to the side. And that's truly wonderful because when you turn it sideways, then precisely those muscles get a nice stretch, the very ones that are typically too short and tense, especially in connection with your stiff neck. And there you switch over once during the night, for example, or you keep switching to the opposite side. And you can also adjust the angle when you turn your head nicely. If you have one of your arms down and the other arm up here, the angle isn't quite as extreme. For instance, I lower Ina's arm as well. In doing so, the angle becomes somewhat more pronounced. Now, if you lift your arm, it becomes even more extreme. As you can see, this allows you to beautifully and precisely adjust your stretch position for the cervical spine and the surrounding muscles. So you can sleep really well and effectively prevent or even completely eliminate your neck pain while you rest peacefully throughout the night. By the way, almost as bad as the previously shown example with the neck roll is sleeping on a regular pillow, which many people naturally do. Why is it so harmful? This is because the pillow pushes the cervical spine and the head forward, thereby causing the back to become rounded. Therefore, the rounded back is caused and worsened by this situation. Ideally, you should avoid using any kind of pillow altogether. It won't be easy at first, but it's definitely an advantage to gradually lower the pillow height until eventually it becomes very, very easy for you to sleep relaxed without a pillow. Ina, hold it in your hand and please turn your head straight again. This is very good. First, make sure you're sitting straight. Then gently turn your head to the right at approximately 45 degrees. And lower it as far as it goes. And now this whole area here, move the hair a bit out of the way, this whole area becomes visible. And over here, just behind the ear and slightly underneath, there's a bone that you can very clearly feel. And that's where you start with the mini roller. You position it there so that it stands at roughly a 45-degree angle, right in the middle between the angle from the back and the angle from the side. This is very important. Directly in the center there. And now you proceed to roll downward, applying substantial pressure. Go ahead, Ina. Yes, keep rolling further and further down and make sure the roller is positioned precisely on this specific line where there are a lot of built-up tensions, so it rolls smoothly and softly. Then you continue rolling down until you have enough strength. Eventually, the strength might become too little to continue rolling effectively. And you do this very slowly, maybe 2 or 3 times on one side, 2 or 3 times on the other side. And I'm glad you stayed with me until the end. If you tend to develop neck pain during the day due to a desk job or other strains, you'll find exercises here that can help you.